Tangari famo.
Sommaryly, LAMNSO is a tribe found principally in Bui Division in the northwest region of Cameroon. They are ruled by a FON SCHEM MBINGLO I in a centralized system of governance that dates centuries ago. Their traditional language is the LAMNSO and their capital is Kumbo. Both the people and the capital are sometimes referred to as BANSO. The FON is the traditional ruler. He is both the head of traditional government and the chief of religious authority in charge of keeping the ancestors happy. The FON is supported in his duty by the 7 notables called vibais. The vibais are shufais whose positions are rather determined by intricate history. Their religion includes juju mass spirits who make an important part of the LAMNSO culture. These jujus usually comes out on important occasions. It could be the mwerong or the Ngiri. Other jujus include groups that dance to drums and xylophones. Another of the LAMNSO traditional groups is the Mfo Warrior Society. Each village has its chapter with its own meeting house where the groups gather every 8 days. The LAMNSO music ranges from purely Christian melodies and harmonies sung in local Roman Catholic, Presbyterian, and Baptist churches to purely traditional and folkloric tunes of juju dances. The LAMNSO people are musically endowed. Perhaps they are only matched with the Douala and the Betis of Cameroon, reason why music and the skillful use of traditional melodies are very instrumental in the LAMNSO culture. This has given rise to the new generation of Afro-pop, Afro-jang, and folkloric artists such as Richard Kings, Law Benson, Venyoitina, Witty Minstrel, Neglect Buri, Mr. Leo, Shey Lontomyov, just to name a few. Today, due to the political atmosphere in the north and southwest regions of Cameroon, sons and daughters of LAMNSO have moved to other regions of Cameroon where they can find a little bit of peace, and that has not stopped them from being together. And that is why today we celebrate the Tangari culture, organized by the youths of LAMNSO in a bid to show their togetherness by bringing together their brothers and sisters. And we met with the leader of the Tangari culture in the person of Saibine Warren Lee, who tells us more about the Tangari culture.
Here this evening we are with Warren Lee, and we just like to ask him what the Tangari is all about.
Thank you. All right, Tangari is a youth and culture hub where well, it's a youth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do sound check.
Okay, and Tangari is a culture hub for chit-chatting around culture, and of course it's also a carrefour for intergenerational dialogue between the young and the old, where we leverage on culture for growth and community outreach and development.
Tangari famo. Tangari.
Tangari. Tangari. Tangari. I'm getting the loom before. 450. This is Tangari. Ilam wodran womikari. Even gan never send me fear. You moji sentang resi wuye. Bonsoir à tout le monde. Tangri. Very. You people have seen it. And you all, we are on your feet. But I doubt that you understand why you had to rise up to welcome this group bringing to you food from the most prestigious source, of course, from the throne of our very own Nso land. It is in our culture to know, to believe and to respect these dishes because they are our state dishes, the very royal dishes. And when you eat from them, you eat from the palace because the FON has 800 eyes and so has he 800 hands. Tonight, Tangari brings this food from the palace to all of you lovers of culture who have decided to respect our ways and the ways of our ancestors for the sake of posterity. We bring to you Kiban and Nyoseji and Ngurv, what you have popularly called Kati. And again by it, we bring to you palm wine, of course, from the palm bush, that you, after enjoying this sumptuous meal, can have it pushed down. That this meal is a peace meal. Remember as you eat that this meal is a health meal. Remember as you eat that this meal is a meal of reconciliation. Remember as you eat that this meal is a culture meal. Remember as you eat that this meal is covenantal and that from this day henceforth you are going to be ambassadors of our culture. You are going to be ambassadors of Achu and you are going to be ambassadors of Kati. Thank you all, and of course we wish you a wonderful celebration, and remember to be proud of who you are. Tangari? Yeah. Tangari? Yeah. Tangari? Yeah. We take a walk of you. We take a walk of you. One to the Wiramona, ye be Chunyanga, ye be me la 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 la. So we are now going to leave you to enjoy the food. You are going to eat from leaves and you will eat with your hands. That is who we are. And on behalf of Tangari, I will be drinking this palm wine to tell you all that this food is very safe for you and for your families.
Furthermore, to show that the Tangari culture is an event to practice togetherness, it was fused with the Achu Cultural Festival, which did not only include the eating of kiban and the eating of the Achu. Sons and daughters of So also used this opportunity to expose their artistic works, and musicians from other denominations, including the white men, as you can see from these images, were invited. Also, Brita and Rita fashion were not left out of this beautiful event, as they showcased their beautiful traditional outfits, as we see from these images. Let's hear from Brita and Rita.
Guys, right here is Brita and Rita fashion, and they're exhibiting this very beautiful cultural outfits. We just like to ask them what they are about and where we can find them, so we can get these our own from these their beautiful outfits.
Okay, we are from I'm called Brita and Rita fashion. We situated at Yamasi, about 30 kilometers from Vatican.
Okay, and I think they're twin. They're a twin. Wow, what a beautiful pair.
I'm called Rita and Rita fashion. We are situated at Obili Biscuiterie, opposite the stone story building.
Okay, I hope that when we come to get these clothes, you're not going to give them to us at expensive prices.
Yeah.
All right, they'll be affordable.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay guys, I found these beautiful pieces of Brita and Rita so attractive, and I hope you do too. Okay people, for those of you who are not from So, I want you to imagine yourself eating kiban and kati kati from leaves. Like seriously, I'm just going to be honest with you. I ate from this meal, and trust me, not only was it so yummy, it felt like home. And this brings us to the real reason for the Tangari culture: togetherness, showcase of talent, and love.
I love it. There you know, there you know, there you